Pree Dis is brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the Everything Sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the True Pet Food, Simply Better Pet Food.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pree Dis Show. You don't know I'm your host Naldo Addi, bringing you your weekly scoop of entertainment and lifestyle. We're there in the streets of St. Anne. Right now we're there at Walkerswood and we're going to make a journey that way. Is it me I say? So, let's go.
So me never give up, better fee up, brother fee up. Remember what you leg fit do. You will lose people, but keep yourself, not the end.
He's one of the hottest upcoming producers them right now up on the music scene. Shakespeare.
Yeah, bad.
I go on my boss.
Damn,
and I just know, you know. And I just know. I tell you, class of 2017.
Yeah.
Brandon Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Zane?
Yeah.
Talk to us a bit more of who you were as a youngster coming up. Where did you grow up? And obviously you attended Wilmer's Boys School. But where did you grow up?
Growing up still, I moved around a lot. I was at Spanish Town, Portmore, Red Hills. Not one place, as I said, most of my life I was at Portmore still. Yeah. I always loved music because I was listening to music from a young guy, as I said. But I never think I would make it, as I say, or anything like that. It was something just listen to a part of my life. Yeah.
What did you do? So were you narrowed down to a profession though, like say, would that be an accountant or a doctor or anything?
Engineer.
Engineering?
Electrical engineer from look at you, serious I'm gonna be electrical engineer.
And you went to UTech as well, right? For electrical engineering?
Yeah. I feel like I had to stop because I was getting a momentum in music which school was distracted me, as I say. So I feel like I better just go full force. School I always there, but the momentum in the music come and I get mine not there again, as I say.
But no found the fake boy. Come around in PS style. On the hypocrite life.
When did you first realize that, hey, we can do this for real, you know, like, me have a talent?
It might sound late, but probably like what day.
As in sincere?
Yeah, like probably last year I'm saying, say like this look. Probably everybody else did see it. But me I was like, so this look like seriously I got still, as I say. Even I did the things like get a Grammy and them things, but I always felt like I was narrowly focused.
Hold on. You just have a glass over that, like say man just get Grammy every day, so bro. Like, what you talking about?
I always did believe in myself them time.
Is a Grammy nominated award or a Grammy award?
Nominated because I never was on the winning album. The winning album wasn't Sean Paul's album, isn't it?
Beauty's in the struggle always. Pleasure is always in the pain. Please don't bury me now.
What was it like working with an icon such as Sean Paul?
Yeah, it was. Honestly, I was proud of myself, you know. Yeah, that's.
Boy, Shakespeare, I don't feel the proudness at all.
No, honestly, proud of myself. I felt like, this is major still.
Do you remember the first rhythm where you ever built?
Yeah.
What the name?
We just name it KKK.
Which producers are some of your inspirations coming up?
Yeah, Steven for sure. Steven and Mitchell booming. Yeah.
And who are some of the producers that you're working with now?
I work with several producers. Work with Jordan, Chimney Records, DJ Frost. Work with Zimmy and Frank White.
Any remedy work, just know the beneficial. Some only day for the benefit of cut me like any scissor triumph.
So what is the biggest song, the most successful song that you've produced? We're not talking about the Sean Paul one, we get the nominated.
Well, I would say it's success based on what? If you're talking about numbers, undoubtedly, I think it would be One Uptown. But remember, that song was viral still, so that really accumulated the numbers. In terms of like...
And that's Baker's
Baker's
One Uptown. Juggling rhythms are making a comeback in dancehall. Yeah. And you personally, you drop yours recently. Or is it a drop already or is it a drop? Painless Riddim.
Yeah, Painless Riddim start releasing, but I'm rolling them out. So I'm rolling out the videos one. 3 songs out already though, like on the DSPs and thing.
Real na poser, no for know I'm a dead man know that. But my soldier can't kill me with gunshot or rope, yeah.
Obviously we know say, and everybody can send a road. And everybody will get to go up on the rhythm. So what's your process of elimination?
Yeah, honestly, still, just listening to the song. Say if the song bad, why not? But I think how I put together the project really and truly was very much hands-on because I recorded all of the songs and them things, except the vertical song. So I already played a big part in how the rhythm sound for these first batch of songs. So I think for anybody else sending in any songs I want to, get on the rhythm after that, it just basically if it sound good, if it makes sense. But given that upcoming still not really like I will limit it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Feel good to fill my belly with the dark, them when we start with the realest set of girl, them yeah the one them when we start with.
Was there any particular inspiration behind the rhythm?
The beat itself.
The beat itself, what was going through your mind at the time, or it's just another day at the office for you?
No, funny enough, still I think this is probably one of the only rhythms that I actually like building that actually come out. I remember every step of building the beat, I was playing the piano, like playing actual piano. And then I was like, I make some rhythm or sound like church, I say. And then just making the beat, like constructing the beat exactly how, because as soon as I was playing the piano, I was like, I feel like I juggle the rhythm. Even before this voice or anything, we just name it Painless Riddim, just didn't know, say, we never juggle this rhythm named Painless. Because I just feel like too much depression song, I say, I just want something where motivational, not really depressing, some songs just are motivational, so yeah, just kind of...
Some upliftment type of thing?
Yeah, upliftment, not depressing, so that's why I name it Painless, that's why it sound that way, I say.
Who is your favorite artist to work with?
I don't like that question, I always get the question. Every artist, I say, I rate them style. Energy-wise, though, I think me and Gafix have a good energy. Although a long time I link up with him. I mean, him have a good energy. Critical too. But everybody, I link up with Baker, link up with every artist has a good energy. I always love the song them come up. I say. Every artist, I always love the song them go and listen to them and this body, yeah.
That proof to me I got some level balls. Nights I studio me I take Chanic alone. I find some song you have to make them hit and one. Me no want nobody have to make them.
You mentioned just now, say boy, you're not the type to do the running thing, right? You work off of energy. But don't you think that that's part of the problem in a dancehall right now where you over there so, me over here so, and the two are talented, but just because in the running thing, you don't think that's kind of deterrent for the genre?
Yeah, actually. But, I tell you what, I don't want to say this for sound away. But when I say I'm not really running, as in like, if I rate it for sure, I try. Because if I hear rhythm, I hear somebody point where I'm not link with, I call somebody, I say, you think so-and-so could have get the rhythm? Ray. You see me I say? But it might not be the same experience like if I work with somebody more close to them, I can actually call them themselves, come to the studio with them. You see me I say? But yeah, I always try. You see me? From an artist even get some eyes on me and say, body, I try to get to them. Another question though, I do think that somewhat is a deterrent that hindering the genre, but to be honest, bro, there's an excite to it in terms of music. The side that's behind the pretty side of music. Like sometimes you just want to really do your own thing because you see me, everybody do their own thing at the end of the day, bro. You see me, I say you might not get the energy where you think you'll get from somebody just because you rate them. You see me, I say.
So you're saying I bet you just not force if it.
Don't force. That's absolutely perfect. Don't force nothing. You see me, I say. Don't force nothing. Like you can reach out, yes, and try. But I mean, if you don't see it happen, yes, let's slow it. Yes. You see me.
Well, it come down to this. Enough man liar just forget the boomerang for mix. This I couldn't friend. I must have junkie this.
There was a time when dancehall, like not too long ago either, probably like last year and the year before, where dancehall is just dark, right? There were a lot of dark tracks, a lot of dark rhythms, which produces dark tracks, dark music overall.
Yeah.
And just now you said one of the inspirations behind the Painless Riddim is because you yourself tired of the bag of depressing thing, right? So what do you think we have to do as a culture to change up the thing, bring back some vibes and the niceness in the dancehall music?
This is I don't know if my pre-question too deep, but it's always a debate as to whether the people control the music or the music control the people. I don't know that's what I'm trying to say. But I honestly don't know because I see songs come out that I think would do good. But I guess because they're never dark in a time where darkness around, or because they're never happy in a time where happiness around, them do the good. So I don't know if it's the people. Overall though, I do think as musicians we have to kinda more enforce a sound, as I say, in terms of I do hear some people say like, oh, you know, if we sing this, it not go bust, which 100% agree. As I say, if them sing this, it probably not go bust, but I still do it. As I say, still do it because I mean, no, if Frank White did say, yo, Big Bones not go bust because this not sound like Ray. Wouldn't they have big bones? So really something pretty. So you know, just do what you do, enjoy what you do. As musicians, as people in music, as I say, put it out there. If big bones never bust, the sound would probably still dark.
Me elder them they tell me say life is a game, so them teach me the game and me play it the same. But be everything you want in this life.
Give me a top 5 dancehall artists right now.
Top 5. My personal favorite.
Yeah, your personal favorite. Your
like as a fan of music. Right,
Shakespeare's top 5. Come on, yeah, twist and turn.
No, because I don't know.
Shakespeare top 5. Your top 5 more.
Alright then. Easy. Mali, Raja, Musika, Baker, Jashi. Listen Jashi enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shakespeare.
But
big up yourself, my bro.
I say a word there.
It's break time, but no worry on yourself. You don't know, we're so forward.
I compare it. What bitter means to me, it means respect. Yeah, from you a top man. Respect the bitter with the real top brand. So when them say bitter, that just mean life I get better. Respect the bitter. Over 18 years old at the drink responsibly.
Kurrent Fest, headlined by Spice and Nailah Blackman, is set for July 13 at the UWI Mona Bowl. The promoters are here to give us the inside details. Listen up.
Up next is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge.
So the first Kurrent was held in 2021 at 100. So since the first staging, as I said, I was in high school, so it was predominantly a high school event. So as I aged and as the event aged, the crowd and the audience also aged, and the type of entertainment value that we're providing to our audience is more adult and gives them that aesthetic that is there. So now in this pivotal stage where most of those persons who would have started with Kurrent back when it started at 100 are now in university, we brought it up to the university level in December, and now we're trying to bring it up into a big festival aspect. So now this is actually the first time Kurrent Fest is actually a festival.
How easy or difficult was it to get the artists for the lineup?
You know, with artists, particularly big artists, you know, like Spice and Nailah Blackman, who will have on Kurrent Fest this year, you know, their managers, agents are very protective of who they book them with. So, you know, when it's promoters that they've never heard of or don't have any relationship with, them kind of, you know, take them time with it. So it was kind of, the discussions were dragging out, I would say. And then when I got involved, so then when I got involved, you know, I could call up people, I call up Spice herself and say, you know, this is me. So you're good, oh no, but who these people there? And I'm saying, Spice, I'll be there. You know, it'll be fine. The production will be to the level that you need, you're going to get your money, don't worry. I vouching for it kind of thing. And similarly with Nailah Blackman, you know, a relationship with her manager through Exodus Carnival that we do as well. Put together, I think, you know, probably one of the better lineups for the summer. I mean, Spice, Queen of Dancehall, Nailah Blackman, you could call her the Princess of Soca. I don't think they've ever performed together. Certainly, we haven't seen anything like that in Kingston in a long while. So I think very excited about that.
Kurrent Fest, when and where?
So Kurrent will be held on the 13th of July at the UWI Mona Bowl. And we're going to get dirty. Kurrent Fest dirty, it's the ultimate juve. You can expect a Caribbean extravaganza. We are not holding back a single thing. This production will be top tier. The performances will be something that you will want to see. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, actually.
The demographic for Kurrent typically would be a college student demographic, and that's still our core demographic. But again, when you bring in on headliners like Spice and Nailah Blackman, we expect to bring out their fans. We expect to bring out the big soca fans, fans of dancehall, fans of Spice, fans of Nailah. So, you know, expect to see a wide cross section of people. So, you know, my friends will be there.
Definitely been getting calls from people in Trinidad. Like, tickets are actually being sold in Trinidad. They're DMing our hotline, and we are, you know, pushing hard with marketing to get as much people to this event as possible. The hotline is automated. You can text buy to the hotline. It takes you through different ways. You can actually buy a ticket. You can do a bank transfer on the hotline. You could also pay online via the website through the hotline. It shows you ticket locations as well. We have ticket locations island-wide, courtesy of AITix. So people should just come to this event and really see and feel what Kurrent Fest is all about.
He's a former student of the Jamaica College and currently attends UTech. Let's welcome DJ Jamdonn to our Mixmaster segment.
Mixmasters is brought to you by Magnum Tonic Wine. Take charge of things anytime, anywhere.
So tell us about yourself. Who is DJ Jamdonn?
Alright, Jamdonn, well, real name is Jamar Gibson. I've been a DJ for at least 2-3 years. Started back in high school when I downloaded Virtual DJ after watching people like DJ Mac, DJ Hansman play, and I said, if they can do it, I can do it too. But I never really had the confidence to really go up on stage and do it, you know, so I just play around my friends, like after school, before school. And that's how I really got into DJing.
So speaking about DJ Mac, is he one of your big influences?
Yes, he's one of my bigger influences.
Who are some other people that influence you to start DJing?
Other people, I have a couple overseas and a couple here, you know. So overseas will be people like DJ Puffy, DJ Private Ryan, Junior Cruiser. And here would be Kevin the Kinetic, DJ Mac, and someone like me, sir.
Earlier you stated that you used to play in school, so which school did you attend, which high school?
Went to the Great Jamaica College. My friends did encourage me to pursue DJing, but it was one friend in particular that said to really push it, and that was Jaden Johnson. Big up Jaden whenever I'm there. Told me to actually, he was the one who told me to play soca, and I was like, not really. But I took it in, I started researching soca music, and that's how I started playing soca.
Currently, you're at UTech, you said. So what are you studying at UTech?
Studying business management. I'm in my second year going in.
So how do you balance the school as well as the DJing on the side?
Well, first things first, you have to do school first. So I'd always do my schoolwork first, studying, you know, any extra work I'd have, any group work that I'd have, I'll link up with the group members and do what I need to do. And then after that, which is usually in the night time, I'd get the little time to practice DJing.
What are some events that you performed at in the past?
In the past, I've played at Fridays. I've played at the first Fridays and big up West and all the Fridays team.
So that was your first event that you DJ that?
Yeah. So currently, I am playing at Kurrent July 13th, and I'm also doing a Soca Rush that is July 5th. I am looking forward to playing mainly at Jamaica Carnival. Love to play on a truck. I'm looking forward to playing I Love Soca, Soca Plus, anything Fet Republic too.
What are some items a DJ shouldn't forget when leaving outside the house?
I've seen this one too many times. Promoters, please make sure that you have at least 2 cables to connect our laptops to the controller. So if they only have one, bring an extra cable. That's 1. 2. Always back up your music on a hard drive. So bring a hard drive with you. Even if you have your music on your laptop, you never know what can happen. So you bring a hard drive with you with your music on it.
By the way, in your opinion, what are the songs of the summer, the top 3 songs of the summer?
My opinion, the top 3 songs in the summer, in no particular order, would be Squash Big Breeze, it would be Armani Both, Gala Bubble, and Fiesta.
So we spoke about the songs of the summer. Who do you think are the top 3 artists so far running the game?
Top 3 artists right now running the game, in my opinion, Armani has been on a tear. Armani, Squash with Big Breeze make a big comeback, and definitely Valiant.
Are there any areas you're planning in expanding to within the music industry?
Yes, I definitely want to get into production. Like my grandfather, my uncle, and my father. My uncle has been, most people know my grandfather, well, the older generation know my grandfather as Joe Gibbs, and my uncle was responsible for the Hard Times Riddim. So I definitely want to get into that.
DJ Jamdonn, we're grateful for having you on the show.
Yeah, man, thanks for having me.
We're expecting big things from you, so we just want to see you perform and do the best you can.
Yeah, man, definitely will.
Boy, the belly a bubble up, you know. It must mean it's time for food, but not right now, after this break.
Ray and Never, feel we culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rap, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof from we just a do it to we culture.
Located in Sovereign Village, Portmore, V.O.D.A Lounge is buzzing this summer with a fresh new menu and a Sunday brunch. Let's hear some more in our PAN Di Fyah segment.
PAN Di Fyah is brought to you by Housekeeper Aluminum Foil. Keep it fresh, secure, and store your food with Housekeeper Foil and Cling Wrap. Affordable and strong. Lanher Surface Disinfectant Spray and Lanher Oven Grill and Stovetop Cleaner.
V.O.D.A came out of a party that we used to keep back in 2018-2017. My former business partner. We used to call it, the name of it was Vibes on the Acre. An opportunity came up where we got an offer to buy out an existing restaurant on the Sovereign Plaza, and we decided to change over from the party segment or the party vibes to our restaurant and lounge setting. And hence that's where the name and the concept of V.O.D.A came from.
You started out in June of 2019, 5 years on. How has business been? How has the journey been?
Well, a lot of ups and downs. I'm a determined person, I'm a determined individual. A lot of persons don't know, even before COVID, Portmore had a shutdown, a state of emergency shutdown. That was like 3 months after we opened. And we had to rough it out and find innovative ways of getting persons to still come to Portmore, even when the entire country was still open. Most persons might know that we had a fire even up to last year, where half of the business was burnt down, including the bar and the lounge. We had some amazing team, amazing staff who rallied around, and we got back the restaurant up and running in less than 30 days. But overall, I mean, give God thanks. It's been a good run, and we're hoping to have another good 5 years, as we aim to expand the brand and soar to new heights.
For this summer, we'll be doing a rewind. So what that means is that we'll be bringing 90s, 80s vibes and the early 2000s. So on Fridays and Saturdays, we'll be having music that is 90s, 80s, early 2000s, to kind of give people that, you know, throwback vibe. Our happy hour that runs from 4:30 Monday to Thursday up to 7:30. With that, you'll get a cocktail and an appetizer for only $3.5. We're also going to bring back our brunch on Sundays, and we'll start that at 11 a.m. on Sundays. So that's from July 1st to the 31st. We'll be bringing a full Jamaican spread so people can expect to get their chocolate tea, a canned saltfish, you run on your full Jamaican mix. Also, this summer we're celebrating our 5th anniversary, so we'll be launching a new menu that will be on the 28th to the 30th. So for the entire weekend of the 28th to the 30th, we'll have discounts, we'll have giveaways. Guests can expect to see new items on the menu. We have a mix of Jamaican cuisine and international that we want to infuse to make it a, you know, a great experience. People always come to V.O.D.A for food, and we are known for food, so we always, you know, changing our menus to make sure that we give people the best type of food and the best experience.
What are your opening times for V.O.D.A?
Our opening hours are Sunday to Thursday, 4:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday we go up from 4:30 to 1 a.m.
What are your menu options like?
We have a wide range of appetizers. We have wings, cheesy fries, we have a pigtail or quesadilla. Our main item though that people love, which is our bestseller, is our pasta. We're known for pasta. So we have the V.O.D.A pasta, we have our linguine pasta, we have tons of pasta. And on Tuesday, which is one of our biggest pasta day, we do 2-for-1 pastas on that day. We have as a bestseller lobster mac and cheese. That goes very well. People love to order mac and cheese, and also oxtail. Every Jamaican loves that.
And what other international dishes are on your menu?
We have our pork chops, we have steak, we have rib. So you can get that in 2 different styles, whether it's barbecue. So pretty much we have lamb chop as well. That's a great seller, which is one of our new items that we added last year, and that's doing pretty well.
What keeps your customers coming back for the food?
Definitely the taste of the food and the different meals that they will be getting, because we always changing our menu. We don't stick to one thing. Like every 6 months we do a new change. So you can always expect to get fresh new items when you come to V.O.D.A.
So this week's True Tip is all about your dog's mental health as well as the healing power of pets. Yes, your dog's mental health is just as important. Every day you have the dog them lock up in their house. And if you bring them out in their fields more while, make them run up and down, man. And for all of the people who don't have active dogs, True Pet Food have something specially for you guys.
It's now time for your True Tip of the Week, brought to you by True Pet Food.
Normally when we talk about the therapeutic benefits of dogs, we're speaking about how dogs help us as humans with our mental health on a whole, right? Many people find that taking care of an animal and, you know, just the tasks and the responsibilities of taking care of an animal, because it's never easy. It's never just to get up and throw food to the dog and they eat it. Many people find that those things help to give them a balance for the day. It helps to take the load off for the day. You know, you go home and you get to see your dog greet you, and normally your dog is very excited and you know that somebody is at home waiting for you and loves you. When you go home to that, many people find that after a long work day to be mentally stimulating for them. Just having that warm body, just having somebody there to listen to them when they talk, that helps with their mental health.
Talk to us about the bond between humans and dogs.
So the bond is a very strong one. The phrase dogs are man's best friend shouldn't be taken lightly. I can speak from my own experience and my own dogs, where my life really wouldn't be the same without them. And I don't mean only coming from being a vet, just being a regular human being who loves their animal. Just knowing that this other animal, not a person, but this other animal depends on me, and this other animal finds peace and solace in my existence, it's a good feeling for me. I love my dogs. I love them with my whole heart. And I'm sure most pet owners do love their animals. So they definitely help with stress reduction and relaxation. Many a night I get home from work and I just go and sit down and I talk to my dogs and I snuggle up with them. Because at the end of a day, where you're just having to deal with people and the hustle and bustle and going on the road and going on with patients and with employees and with other people all over, it's good to know that you can just have a silent moment, and even just that being in a silent moment with you, it reduces the stress entirely. Yes, they might tear up stuff sometime and they might give a little trouble sometime, but it's just the act of seeing them grow and seeing them develop and seeing them take on some of your traits. You train your dog to do things, your dogs see you do things and they know it's a part of your routine, and you just see them mesh so well with you. They're completely compatible with humans. It's a great feeling, it's a great thing to see. Improving physical health is a big thing with dogs. Just the ability to take them on walks. Dogs will walk every day if you want them to, right? And this can improve your physical health, because maybe normally you wouldn't have gotten up early in the morning every morning to go and take a walk, right? Now you can take a walk with your dog, you can run with your dog. Those little things give you movement. Those little things are important to start and end your day with. Emotional support. Your dogs can't really talk, but I feel like a lot of how they come across with their emotions, it's unsaid, of course, but you can see when your dog loves you. You can see when your dog is sad, when your dog is happy. And how it ties into the whole empathy is, as a pet owner, you'd never see your dog suffering in any way and not want to help, right? You might not know what's wrong, but every owner on the earth can tell me, my dog is looking sick today, my dog is not happy today, my dog is a little bit under the weather, what can I do about it? And those unsaid ways, those silent ways of dealing with another being like that, another soul, is almost as if that grows your own empathy.
The True Tip of the Week was brought to you by True Pet Food.
Guess what? Our Fuel Culture segment is coming up right after this break. Keep it locked.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
Make cleaning easier for you with Lanher.
So we're now here at the Walkerswood post office, where we're gonna take you back 6 years ago when dancehall artist Kemar Highcon hit it big with So Saucy. Let's delve into the story behind this track in our Fuel Culture segment. And I don't know, when it comes down to Fuel Culture, you know, one real nephew, you hear that? One real nephew.
Fuel Culture is powered by Ray White Overproof Rum. Fuel Culture.
What inspired So Saucy was just me, myself entirely, and how I carry myself, how I dress, my mood, because sauce entails more than just appearance. So it's just me describing myself in so many words. Who produced this song? Trackstar Music Group. No, not my first time. This was actually the person who developed my sound, the first producer that ever voiced me on any record. The first producer that taught me how to hold a note, know keys, stuff like that. So basically, we have a chemistry.
In my tea, I'm a jeans so saucy. Every kick's on my beat so saucy. Call me king in the street, come saucy.
It took us approximately 2 days entirely to finish the song. So the vibe was more of, I find the first line, which was, anyway, I'm going, the girl him love me. And then I know when I find that line, I just love the melody. I didn't know where I was going after that in terms of chorus, but I know that the melody, where I start the song, I wanted to continue in that melody for a little bit. And I did just that. And then I never liked the chorus and I recorded the chorus. So I went home, came back, and the following day when I came back, the same chorus that's on the song now is the same chorus that I recorded first. Sometimes when creating songs, the melody tell you whether or not, in terms of mood, what the song would be like. For me, I always try to be optimistic and just say, yo, this is a hit.
Exam time I can't feel the test and the girl feel the length of my so blessed.
Doors that this song opened for me. A lot of doors that I never have keys to. How much my life has changed in this song success? I would say a lot. I can't go nowhere really and nobody not recognize me. In terms of my life, I have to do things a little bit more different because now people know who I am and I have to carry myself a certain way. So I'm always in the public eye. You understand me? We live in a day and age where cell phones and these things are very common. So it changed a lot. For the good though.
Every kick on my beat so saucy. Call me king in the streets, come saucy.
In our YPree Vox Pop segment, we ask the streets, which entertainer would you like to see live and why? Listen up for the responses.
YPree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
So from the what would I say now, singing side, Chronics, I think him have a good voice, and from the lyric side, Massacre.
Well, my father is my singer, so and a long time I'm not coming out of the country, so I'd love to see my father perform locally.
When they ask Wicked Foot that you don't know a cartel who wants to see, a Vibes Cartel who wants to see live and perform, because, Vibes Cartel will say, seeing, it's been a while, from about 2011, we don't see, the World Boss perform, so I'd love to see about the World Boss perform and, in a Portmore, hometown.
That's a tough one. As the entertainment world is, so much talented artists that can do their thing. But the longer waiting one, which don't seem possible right now, a Cartel, because we're just curious to see the outcome if he was supposed to be released and throw a party or a big show. I don't think Jamaica could have really contained that.
A Cartel are my artist still, Yeah, but you don't know a boss that jail, you get me, a prison, you get me. So otherwise on Cartel Chronicle, you get me.
Why Chronicle?
La boss remind me of Vibes Cartel, because it's a film type of music, you can match towards every little thing,
Massacre, of course.
Why Massacre?
I love Massacre. It's music, everything is just, I like his thinking. It's just more of a moral for boys, young boys, and him portray being a king and stuff like that. So I like Massacre.
I love Be the Man. The song, like a bigger first, nice song.
So you really like it?
I really love music, yeah.
Niger Boy.
Why Niger Boy?
Because I love him. And he also attends the school that my son attends. My son is also visually impaired.
Say a Bunty.
What make?
Yeah, man, my artist that, because the man there are different poor people. I don't know, we poor already and we don't really have it like that. So, the man, I'm a general,
I actually would like to see Beanie Man perform live because I love the old classics and I love his sound. There's nothing like it anymore.
And my Vibes Cartel. Why? Because I'm an artist, so I look at you. Yeah.
So which entertainer would you like to see perform live? Let us know on all our social media platforms at Pree Dis Show on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and of course the comment section on YouTube. And tune in next week for more YPree.
YPree is brought to you in partnership with Campari. Campari, respect the bitter.
So are there any new entries this week? Let's find out on our Magnum Top 10 chart. My general, sell me a Magnum there. Alright.
Can't complain, but thank God my life has changed. Up it dark everything.
From like Leland, no touch head, shoulder, knees and toes.
Corporal, say the word if you want some fun. Stacker, puff, no, my thoughts fucked up.
bad, chain bad. The whole of Spain bad, do the K bad. Beat it like a slip.
Zip it up there, zip it up there, zip it up there. Zip
them here 6 till 12. Big breeze hot like.
On the go, can't stay one place for.
Hosanna, oh, God, she call me the Godfather. So me play very hard, fiesta. For that is bad, big breeze, man in a them town, yeah the 6 real, tell them no.
Walkerswood, big up on yourself, and that's how we close this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. But before I go, I have a little announcement to make. So I'll be away for a few weeks, but no worry on yourself, don't cry. The show will be in good hands, no worry on yourself. Until next time though, I'm Naldo Addi. Peace.
Pree Dis was brought to you in partnership with Magnum Tonic Wine, Take Charge, Ray White Overproof Rum, Fui Culture, Campari, Respect the Bitter, JF Mills, the heart and soul of your kitchen, Swiss Mambo Sauce, the everything sauce, Swiss Barbecue Jerk Sauce, and the true pet food, Simply Better Pet Food.